Ladies and gentlemen, good morning.
Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers. There should be plenty of runs to be had.
It's a long wait. Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Absolutely nailed it.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Nice shot.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very Wessels from the university end. Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Times it nicely.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Super shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Nice shot, runs possible. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Good bit of timing there.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the 100's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Timed that brilliantly.
That's a brilliant knock. Fully deserved century. It's not been fun for any of the bowlers out there. It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Super piece of timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Nice running between the wickets, keeping the pads, not the bat though.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. The right armour is coming into the attack on the university end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
There was a bit of width on that and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Middle that one, great timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Got all of it, and for 6.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
We lost today, Dad.
Sways out of the way.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful.
Yeah, the only goal was scored was an own goal. That is poor. And why was Jack Rolls not on, you know, the first 11? That's what annoys me. He's our top goal scorer.
That's going a long
Yeah,
way.
I'm happy with that.
Wow.
3-1?
The front foot goes all the way.
4-1. Oh, well done, all shot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope. That's the 150. Been a tremendous batting display. The bowlers have been hit all round the park.
Perfectly timed.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Dixon could do nothing about it. Hammered out the ground, just watched it sail away.
Really. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Out. Caught.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Burner will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. The right arm medium. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot. No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. Kelsall shakes their head, was there to be hit but couldn't make... the most of it.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Kelsall has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. There's a run here, surely.
Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run them. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Picks the gap perfectly.
I spoke to Peter. You look at me?
What's that?
I spoke to Peter.
Good return back from the deep.
Peter Anderson.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been
Excellent.
sweating on the loose ball
Yeah.
and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
I said you'll give him a ring to confirm the pickup for him, you know?
Yeah. I don't have his number though.
Dumping. Oh!
Okay.
You can't skip down the pitch like that and expect to survive for long. They're just quick enough to get back for the stumping chance.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Kelsall shakes their head.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. A little late on that, no run scores.
Big edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Timed that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good.
The right arm is coming on to bowl from the university end. Doesn't beat the infield.
Just threw the shot too early.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Another really good over comes to an end.
That's a great win. It really did seem that first inning display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to today's play. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle, and it's pretty apparent looking like a batting paradise out there. Easy decision, and the captain will be hoping the team can get plenty of runs on the board.
Going with spin now. Couldn't get it through the field.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Gilmore shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Edge, unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Great shot, at least one on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Well placed, should get a single.
Field moving round a bit here, trying to stop the batters getting singles.
They'll get at least one.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Gilmore will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap. Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Dempster has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
But I don't think we'll be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. The right armour is coming into bowl from the press box end. Nice shot, runs possible.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Straight to the fielder.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Quick onto that in the infield. Big edge. There's a run here, surely.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. Got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no run scored.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the university end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. He'll look to put that one into the stands. Pitched and turned.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Super piece of timing.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Got all of it, and for 6.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Over ends, productive 1-2. First wicket has fallen.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watch that in awe.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Timed that brilliantly.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's the end of the over. Just this could be out.
Fantastic running, great communication between the two of them. No bat though, that'll be leg byes. Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nicely played.
That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nice shot.
That was a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to...
Right out of the middle.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Overstepping. Just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion. Absolutely nailed it.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Great batting, smashing it all over the park. 100 runs in no time at all.
Right off the middle of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Couple on offer here. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
And that marks the end of the match. The batting side
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me...
Called it correctly, and they'll opt to bat first.
You've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Quick onto that in the infield.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there. Negated the spin well there, got nicely on top of the bounce. Very full, sprayed the ball a bit, but they're content leaving it alone. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Digs out the York. Doesn't beat the infield.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Big shout.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery, just keeping the bowler honest.
Tricky, well played.
They only need a little bit of room, and you see how quickly the ball races away to the boundary. The fielder will pick that one up off the square boundary.
Solid defence, very compact. Nice shot, runs possible. There'll be one run here for them. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
This is everything. Got right in behind it. Digs it out. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Straight to the fielder.
Just threw the shot too early. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. of a change-up in the field now. The batters will have plenty of running to do now as the field goes out to protect the boundaries.
Yep. Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Nice solid defensive job. Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. There'll be runs here.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just threw the shot too early.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front. Foot shot, that has raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything. Special line and length is the key. Huge edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. They'll get at least one. Wow, that's missed the lot. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. No interest in that one from the batter. Larson will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
End of the over. Beautiful bowling that just starts to build pressure on the batters. Henry into the attack now from the press box end. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot. Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Good, patient batting in that over. Nothing there to chance their arm on. None from it. Carter coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cut. Cause some trouble. The right armour is coming into the attack from the university end. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Huge appeal.
Oh, for